And welcome to my second try at episode 21. We received our citizenship. We saved Joshua. We received the rewards for exploration quests, and now we need to make our way into the vault. The reason I'm doing this again is because I derped, which I already mentioned, and I re-recorded episode 21. I managed to record 3 episodes without realizing that my microphone was not plugged in. Derp. So I'm doing this again. Okay, let's talk to Phyllis. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around here. Are you a new citizen? Yeah, I just recently got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Vault City, fellow citizen. We don't see many new faces around here. I'm Phyllis. What's your name? I'm bytemeah. Mind if I ask you some questions? Of course. What is it you'd like to know? Can you tell me where the central computer is? It's down on the 3rd level, if I remember correctly. Haven't been down there in ages. Why not? Oh, I don't know. Not much reason to go down into the vault. It's mostly used for storage space nowadays. The only one down there is Martin. And, well, just between you and me, he's not a great conversationalist. Can I ask you another question? Can you tell me about Vault City? Vault City? Well, actually, there's not much to say. I mean, I've been a citizen for all my life, but there's not much to do in Vault City. At all. Nothing at all? Come on. Look, I know you're a new citizen and all, and I don't mean to throw a damper on your citizenship, but this city can be very dull at times. Dull? How so? I mean, have you noticed how similar everyone is? And old? Most of the seminars and extracurricular activities are graded towards octogenarians. I'm barely 25, and this city makes me feel like I'm 50. That's a nice word there. Octogenarians. People in their 80s. I think. Can be people with 8 digits in their age. So, I'm guessing that's octogenarian. That's what octogenarians mean. I never actually saw that word before. Well, I did in this game, but never really actually put any thought into it. Speaking of vault, I noticed that there aren't any children in the city. Well, yes, actually, there aren't. Yet. I don't know if anyone told you yet, Vault City is a planned community. We're not due for another pregnancy cycle until a few years from now. A pregnancy cycle? Yes, pregnancies are permitted only during certain years established by the council. What if you get pregnant anyways? How would that happen? Last I heard, sex can make someone pregnant. Oh, you mean intercourse? Intercourse is still allowed outside of pregnancy cycles. Doesn't that make people pregnant? Oh, no. You see, our pregnancies don't result from intercourse. Yeah, I'm afraid to ask, but I will anyway. Male citizens donate to the Autodoc here in Vault, and the most favorable matches are chosen by the computer. Then the appropriate female citizen is seated by the Autodoc. Don't. Can I donate? Certainly. We welcome your contribution. Vault City could use some fresh genetic material. Alright then. Your contribution is impressive. You yourself seem to be quite gifted. How do you feel? I can honestly say that I've never missed the primitive charm of Arroya more until this moment. What kind of procedure would make you miss that dust bowl of a place. Okay, how about I talk to you some more? What did you hear? Okay, some more questions. Can you tell me about Vol City? I don't know, though that's all the same. That's all the same. Okay, I'm afraid to ask level anyway. Okay, so the donation option is now gone. Let's go for either of those. Okay, well, don't people still get pregnant from intercourse? What about accidental pregnancies? You know, I would very much like to ask you any other question right now. Would you excuse me? I'm going to see if I can get my citizenship revoked. We're actually being disgusted by the whole process of Autodoc seating process thing. I think I'm going to go somewhere and be violently ill. Another word, puke my guts out. People still get pregnant from intercourse. But we're not so easily disgusted by anything you might say or do. I've seen worse things. I've blown people to pieces. What about accidental pregnancies? Well, actually, you see, this is something I've been thinking about recently, but citizens don't seem to have accidental pregnancies. The only successful pregnancies have been facilitated by the Autodoc. Maybe it's just because they don't have much real sex around here. And we're back to that thing there. I don't know, you see, our pregnancies don't result from intercourse. Okay, I think I've heard enough. Hello, Dr. Troy. Hello, citizen. How may I be of assistance? I'm in need of your medical expertise. Of course, citizen. What seems to be the problem? I have been poisoned. Very well, just let me check your vital signs. Lean back and we'll hook you up to the Autodoc here. Done. That should fix you up nicely. How do you feel? Much better. I had some questions for you. And we can't really ask him anything because our doctor skill is too low. But we'll come back later. Vault City won't go anywhere. It'll still be here. Let's go to level 2 and we'll try to loot this place. It appears that there is a bunch of crates in what used to be personal living areas, living space. Okay, F6 and see if we can open some of these doors. And the door is stuck. It'll take a very strong person to open it. Okay. I can't. But this appears to be locked, so I can try to unlock it. And I unlock it, and I get in level. Alright. Doctor, as planned. Done. And I kinda have a sneaking suspicion where's the foot locker in there? Yeah, there it is. Take the voice module. And let's head back up. I do have a sneaking suspicion. No, can still talk to her. Actually, never mind, thanks. Because the last time I checked, I did something that actually prevented her from talking to me ever again. Okay, let's see what we can do with this door. And it's actually open. Check this footlocker. Get all this stuff. Read the big book of science, which will give us 5 points. Science, 6 points. Try to open this door. Take that. Booze, Nuka-Cola, and cat's paw. And I'm gonna dump all this crap onto Sulik. Take the booze. Okay, have enough for now. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Okay. An air vent supplying process clean air to the entire vault complex. You can hear a faint rattle from inside the vent. Let's see. You failed to learn anything. Okay. It's rattling, so it must be broken. Oh, look at this. I managed to repair it for 100 experience. And I got microfusion, 50 microfusion cells, which are the ammo for energy weapon rifles. Energy rifles such as laser rifle, pulse rifle, plasma rifle, and what else was there? There's 4 kinds of them. Pulse, plasma, laser, and something else. There's 4 kinds, I know there was 4 kinds. Oh well. It appears to be locked. I can't remember what the fourth one is. I won't sleep now until I remember. Good. There's another wrench. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, boy, it's useless. But I know where to get one if we actually need one. Another locked door. Another 25 experience. And another footlocker. A guide. Some flares. And a lighter. Sulik. Trade. Take the flares, the lighter, and microfusion cells. Trade. That's it for now. Move. Why do you have to stand in the way all the time? Let's try this door. And it's jammed in as well. So the 2 doors are jammed. And this one is locked. Okay, quick save, just for the sake of not jamming the lock and not being able to door at all. Because you can't actually blow these doors up. They're quite sturdy. Okay, nothing here. Vic, get out of the doorway. And I'm gonna read this. Get some points into outdoorsman skill. 64. 4 points gain. I'm gonna go down to the lower level. See if I can find that computer. Let's see if we can unlock this door. Unlocked. Take the Geiger counter. Geiger counter allows you to see how much radiation you're affected by. And since I actually used the auto-dock option with Dr. Troy, all my radiation I had is gone. So let's take that. Some tools there. And some flares. More lockers. Okay, we have 45 in our first aid. Which becomes 50. Sulik, where are you? Come here. Trade. Take all the heavy stuff. Trade. This door is locked as well. Managed to unlock it first try. Right now I'm actually thinking if it's worth trying to get out of my way and acquire some decent armor. Take all that. Because it will allow me to carry more weight. It will bump my strength up, so I could actually open those doors. Okay, I think we're done here. Sulik, you take all the ammo and explosives. Actually take that as well. I'm gonna sell it later, but you can hold on to it. That's about it. That's it for now. Alright, hello Martin. Oh, easy there. You nearly scared the life out of me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. That's okay. Just not many people come into the vault. Well, I already know what you do here, since Phyllis told me that you look after stuff here. Can you tell me where the vault central computer is? Just over there. The talking computer. Yeah. The talking computer. And it appears to be this one. Let's see. First things first. Insert Gecko power plant disk into computer. Begin optimization procedure. Please. Okay, search the archives. Search for any mention of Vault 13 in the archives. The archives list only 2 vaults, Vault Vault 8, this vault, and Vault 15, located far to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. Continue the search. Check the references for Garden of Eden Creation Kit. According to archives, there is no GEC currently in stock in Vault City's amenities office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one they had to help establish the place when they came to the surface. Scroll through more information. From what you can make out in the archives, 2 GECs were part of every Vault standard inventory package. Only one was shipped to Vault 8, however. Cross-reference the GEC shipment information. Due to a shipping error, it appears Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips instead of intended for other Vault. The other Vault most likely received Vault 8's second GEC. Okay, return to the main menu. Yawn a bit and log off from the terminal. Okay, I think we're done down here. Let's get back to surface. Can you talk to us again, or are you just gonna ignore me? Yep, you're just gonna ignore me. Okay, so appears going down to level 3 stops her from talking to us ever again, which is bad. Because I wanted to actually talk to her about some other things. But no matter. Let's go talk to Joshua. He should be around here, somewhere. There he is. No, no experience, no reward. Cheap bastards. Okay. And I'm kind of sad that Phyllis actually decided not to speak to us anymore, because she has some interesting conversation options. I'm gonna go and try that again. Where am I at the moment? I'm down on level 3. Yeah, we can talk. Okay, I think it's either a bug or time related, because we tried to talk to her when we were when there was night outside, and she told us to go and basically screw ourselves. But we can actually talk to her now. Okay, can you tell me about, so what can you tell me about Vault City? We actually went through all these. Pregnancy cycle. Yes, yes. I'll do it anyway. What do you do here? Can you tell me where? And there we go. I mean, have you noticed how similar everyone is? I did notice the similarity of citizens. It's like they're all clones. They all dress alike, act alike, and the worst part is that everybody seems happy with it. Well, sometimes I worry that I'll end up being just like them. That probably sounds silly, huh? Not at all. Pressure to conform must be pretty rough around here. Especially considering how insular the community of Vault City is. Yeah, it can get it can get kind of overwhelming at times. But here I am, bringing down your opinion of Vault City. Don't misunderstand me. It's a great place to live. Just a suggestion, but you might want to travel a little outside of Vault City, even speak to some of the merchants in the courtyard. They might be able to broaden your horizons a little. Well, I've been trampled. I've been tempted to go outside the gate, but the other citizens have warned me against it. That's just another reason to do it. You don't want to do what the other citizens do, don't you? They're all set in their ways. And we get 300 experience for convincing her to actually try our luck outside the walls of Vault City. You know, you're right. Maybe I'll step outside the gate when I get the chance. I'd like to know more about the outside world. Great, can I ask you more questions? Actually, never mind. Okay, so there we go. More stuff and more experience. And I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna stand next to Thomas More and wrap this episode up. Okay, see you later.